And we are live on Facebook. Whoever's watching, I can't see it because I'm trying to set up my upload here. But Al, Vidge, what'd you guys think of the show?
Well, I thought that Vidge guy was kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that L guy seemed kind of drunk. What the hell?
Yeah, and that Lundy guy just seemed to be his normal asshole self. What the fuck's going on here? Wow. That show was simply spectacular.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I have not been on a rant like that for a while. I feel better.
That was Al Vidge's contribution today was fucking money.
Yeah, he definitely brought it.
I mean, it completely off the rails, and then somehow my mind brings it back to wrestling, and makes sense. Like, we'll let you guys in a little bit here. So Vidge here goes on this fucking 10-minute tirade about wrestling and just things in general and how we hook him every week. And
because we're hookers.
Because we're hookers. And in this rant, hey, hold on real quick. What should we title this one?
Oh, wait.
Vidge takes us to the promised
land. A hooker.
How to catch? No.
You talking to the podcast?
Yeah.
Hooked by the balls.
Hooked by the balls.
Hooked by the balls. We're running with it. Let's see how long it takes for that to get taken down.
Because we're not fucking Joe Rogan.
Because we're not Joe Rogan. So anyways, so the Vidge has just been sitting here quietly listening and learning. Because like I said before, and we said it on the podcast, him and his illustrious lady, Miss Scarlett, are trying to start their own podcast. So we kind of let him in on how the Kool-Aid is made, if you will. And we let him open up and start talking, and it was fucking an epic rant. You guys have to go back and listen. But it brought me to the point that his ending of the comments where we admitted that we're hookers brought me full circle back to what we were talking about at the beginning of the show. And the point that we're kind of trying to make is, how is it that a couple of dumb rednecks like me and Al can hook people every week to listen to this show?
Like, we're not even dumb. We got to study up to be dumb.
Yeah.
Just.
Right. But you know what I mean? But it brought it full circle back to where I wanted to go with the show to begin with. And we got it. And it was Vidge, the non-sports guy, that brought it with an epic rant. You guys need to listen, because it went off the rails, came back, and then went completely off again. And I'm gonna warn everybody now. There's a lot of language.
Not for eight. I check your ID for 21.
We'll go 18. We don't want to spoil it for everybody, but I'm ranking this in the top 2.
Wow.
Of shows that we've done.
I'd like to thank the award on behalf of the Academy.
I mean, seriously, Al, would you disagree with that?
No,
this
is definitely one of the better ones.
We were laughing almost the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty sure we didn't drop the F-bombs at least 145 times in the last 5 minutes, though.
No, we didn't come close to that, so we're good. I think we're good.
Okay.
Is that a challenge, Al?
Well, see, that's how we got taken down the first time. You know, the fucking retard. The great people over at PB.
Karen. Her name is Karen.
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 Guaranteed.
Karen from customer service.
Karen from customer service. Somebody complained within like, what was it? The first 10 minutes we had the episode up even.
Yeah.
Somebody complained. So they must have just skipped through to the end to the last little bit of the show where I went on my Alex Jones style rant about Brock Lesnar being the champion again. You heard that you've heard about it.
I've heard, well, yeah.
And you've heard me go off about Brock Lesnar holding any kind of championship being a part-time fucking slug. And all of a sudden I can't find the episode. I still have it in the archives and I'm going to sneak it in at some point just to be funny. But I sent a message to Karen at customer service and was like, hey, what happened to my episode here? It's gone. I can't listen to it.
Not to be confused with Karen from the EBT incident.
They might be the same person.
I'm pretty sure they're two different Karens.
Yeah, but you never know. They could be the same person.
I would like them to be the same person because I don't want multiples of that. There can be only one, but let's be real here.
Let's be real here. It's probably not the same Karen. So
yeah,
I'm asking, and she said, "Well, what was the title of it?" And I forget what the title of it was, and I threw it out there. And she, "Oh yeah, that was taken down. It's the excessive use of the F word." And I'm like, "What do you mean the excessive use of the F word? Like, there's other podcasts out there that swear way more than I do.
Way more.
Way
like,
more.
I don't even think I touched some of them.
Like,
trust me, I've heard some.
We were on a steady pace.
We were
trucking.
We were cooking on all cylinders that night, and I only managed to get 145 F words in a 10-minute time frame.
Yeah,
that sounds like me 20 minutes into the bar.
And so I said, Joe Rogan, not only does he swear, but he talks about things on his podcast that should be censored. If you're going to censor anything, it being what you are and what you're doing. And she says to me, well, you're not fucking Joe Rogan. I said, and somewhere in there, I threw in the fact that you're censoring me. You're taking away my First Amendment rights because I'm not famous.
Well, being a vet, she did.
And there's a limit on my First Amendment. Like I can say, fuck.
Do you know where the limit is?
144 I think it would have been okay. 145 was over the line.
Well, okay. No, here's the limit.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan pays a lot of money. You're broke.
They pay Joe Rogan a lot of money. He doesn't pay a lot of money. He's the same distributor that I do.
I know, but also if you look, there's a lot of levels of payment on that distributor.
I'm in the top tier at $14 a month.
No, there's actually one that's a pro grade. It's a lot higher.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to look into that. So
Not
maybe I can get away with,
Not to mention, now if I'm wrong, and I'll admit it. But also, you got the fact that you've got a celebrity, and here's the proof that can celebrity do whatever they want. Ready?
Ready.
Kim Kardashian and Kanye West.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, and they make money off of it. I hate,
You hate both of them.
Oh yes.
We can't hate them too bad though. They converted to Trump supporters.
Okay, well they got 1 point out
I mean,
of 100.
They did. In fact, there's a clip somewhere out there of little Kim Kardashian, like shutting down like CNN.
Oh, okay.
Like trying to shit on Trump because apparently she works in the White House now, or something. She does.
I'm not political either. I mean, I only have 2 complaints on Trump. Hair. Okay, enough said.
Yeah,
I have a hard time calling something the president that looks like the Cheetos I love so much. Other than that, leave the guy alone.
The most vetted, most hated president in United States history. And here's why. And this is the end of the political talk. Simply keeping his campaign promises.
Well, yeah, and Trump is a bullshitter, and a bullshit story is 90% truth. But you got to sell it, and there's your 10%.
Right.
And that's the end of this rant because it's starting to sound familiar.
Yep, we've had this talk before. So back to the show, guys, because we're live on YouTube and we've already gone off the rails a couple times today, and we're able to bring it back.
Barely.
So we're gonna bring it back here. What do we call this one? Hooked on the balls.
Yep. Hopefully they'll allow us to say balls because we say balls a lot in this episode.
Yes, we do.
We are, okay, I'll say we because at the moment I'm part of the Lundy Show.
Yeah, you are.
We are sponsored
By
by
ball.
ballwash.com.
There's no .com. It's just ball wash.
It's just Ball Wash?
Yep. There's
Okay.
no .com.
Yep.
Okay, so we're sponsored by Ball Wash. I mean, if your phallus is funky, Ball Wash.
Don't be a prick. Wash your dick with ball wash.
Hey,
Hey, there it is.
kill the famunda before she goes down under.
Ah, there it is. Hello, Blast. Okay. Oh, wrestling.
You can't go
It's
wrong
fun
if you
watching
wash
you
your
like
schlong
That's
with
right.
ball wash.
Oh, Al, write that down, Al. Write that down. I got nothing to reply to. Write that down. Lundy's worked with me, and he has to sweat to stump me.
Yeah, dude, it gets pretty tough. And everything in between. I have nothing more to say.
This has been kind of fascinating watching this whole thing happen.
Just enjoy. And remember to check out our sponsor. Whoops. Sponsor. Really?
Okay.
What?
Yeah. Watch this.
Ball wash.
Oh, no. I'm just going to show you a really cool trick. Okay. Best you can. SPI. Okay. Right click right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's the right spelling. Because I can't spell to save my
I screwed it
ass.
up. And remember to check out our sponsor, Ball Wash.
The taint smells like paint. Ball wash.
Oh wow, we're cutting promos all night for Ball Wash.
Well, what I'm hoping is they'll maybe upgrade your sponsor a little, sponsorship or however that works a little bit.
Well, right now we're simply just doing we're doing somebody's watching the show. So right now we're doing sponsorship for product.
Okay.
So eventually here, they're going to kick us out. They're going to kick me out some product to use. And
Well, I hope so, because I'm sitting next to you and you're junky funky. I'm gonna go online for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna look up every word you can use for twig, berries, and taint. We're gonna have some fun.
so hey Philip, lick my sack, buddy. Ball wash. my actual podcast has tons of listeners.
Who's Nikki?
That's not 7-Eleven Nikki.
Oh,
be nice.
really?
Be nice. Both of you be nice. I'm the only one allowed to start shit shows on my show. And Al at the Walmart bathroom.
Well, that's fine. But you know what? That leaves me out in the cold. I just help you make a podcast.
Yeah.
And we can't talk about male moisture issues that could be fixed with ball wash.
So backstory on that. Al, if you can see the comments in the comment section, Nikki worked with us at Not 7-Eleven and absolutely hates the word moist. So every chance we get, we throw it at her. And I'm sorry, Nikki, but I haven't seen you in a while, so I'm going to take my shot. I'm saying.
I've already taken like 4 shots today.
Oh, what the hell? It won't. If they're swearing in the comments, I can decide if I want them in or not in the Discord.
No, just leave it.
No, it's a show or hide, and I'm on both of them. And I'm going to hit show.
No, you let it.
That way, it's seen.
Okay.
If I hit
I
hide,
see.
they wouldn't be able to see in the Discord.
Oh no, I want somebody calling you.
How?
I worked very hard for that comment right there.
So Philip, here's how you wash your balls. Okay. You go to Ball Wash on Facebook and order ball wash and then simply apply.
No, the sack pack.
You have to order the sack pack because you have to get all 3. The ball wash, the sack spray, and the nut rub. They work together in a fabulous way that I'm going to find out soon. But they are an official sponsor of the Lundy Show, so I'm going to plug them every chance I get. And it's fun. Like, in fact, I think I'm going to read the promo again.
Oh wait, let me see the promo. I never read it.
There it is.
Okay, hang on.
It's a 5-star rated product.
Oh shoot, there we go. Oh, okay.
It's a 5-star rated product, folks.
A trifecta of men's products specifically formulated to take care of your most prized possessions. We call them your twig and berries. Ball wash, an activated charcoal, nut, butt. They need to put taint in there. Body wash featuring essential oils and plant extracts. The sack spray. A refreshing pH balance refreshes that neutralizes odor, reduces irritation. Because nobody likes itchy dick. The nut rub. This is it. This is the nut rubs. This is the bomb.
Yep.
Right. This is pomade for your penis. The way natural cologne should be. Solid, portable, and ready for action. Get the sack pack today, risk-free, with a 100% money-back guarantee.
I'm dead.
The only thing that could be better is if they had a flavor called Tainted Love.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God, out.
Oh, wow.
Write it down.
Oh, you got to write that down. I'm going to suggest that to the sponsor.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I haven't laughed this hard since like 20 minutes ago. You need to record that and send it to me. I think that's.
Send me the picture and I'll work on it.
I think that's how we're going to roll, bud.
But I'm going to have to listen to this so I can write it down so I could do it 1,000 times so I can do it with a straight face.
It's on YouTube. Just don't make the same mistake that Nicole just did and listen to it on speakerphone at your work.
I really shouldn't have not had y'all on my speaker. Customers looking at me funky. If you're funky, you're junky funky, ball wash.
Jesus, we're just running with this tonight. Oh, wow. This is the most comments I've had in the Discord in a long time. We only have 3 people watching this, and I'm sure Al is one of them.
Who's Philip?
He's that little dorky kid that always comes. No offense, but he's that little dorky kid that always comes in and not 7-Eleven talking about smoking crack. He's like yay tall, and he's got a gut, but he's a good dude. I like him.
I probably remember if I saw him.
Yeah, he drives that.
Does this look familiar?
So, I think the general consensus is tonight. Oh, the dude who always wants weed. Yeah. I just said that in the air. Oh, I'm going to hell for sure. If my bosses ever see this at work, I might be in trouble. No, I'm not. Say it has nothing to do with
do
my
me a
work.
favor. When you get to hell,
Yeah.
look Satan straight in the eye and said, Vidge sent me.
Well, if I go to hell, I'm going there to take over.
Well,
so.
I already have the room there. Just hang out.
Yeah. Al, scale of 1 to
So-
10, man. How much fun are you having right now?
Let me see here.
You
About
gotta,
three quarters of a bottle of Jägermeister fun.
so we're probably at
Quite
like
a
a
bit.
10, 9.5. This is a 5-star rated production, folks.
From 1 to 10, my face is a 2, and he's rating me 9.5 to 10. I'm happy.
I think our little promoter friend would call it a 7-star show.
Wow.
Dynamite. Look-
Wait, a 7-star show?
Yeah.
1 for each inch. Sorry.
Wow, we're getting shut down.
Oh.
This one definitely isn't getting monetized.
Actually, we haven't really said much that. If you can watch nude yoga on YouTube, yes, you can. Talk to me.
Yeah.
This should be fine.
Oh yeah, we should be good.
The only thing we're mutilating is the fact that there's 1,000 words for your junk.
Right? And Twiggy Berry, I mean, we went off.
Oh, just 1,000. We basically did the Chris Jericho promo when he was doing all the moves he knows, except for instead of wrestling moves, we were listing like different names for your junk.
Right.
Okay, well, you
Arm
talked about
bar.
Macho Man being the master. What?
Right punch, left punch.
Arm bar.
You talked about the Macho Man
Mhm.
being the master of the promo.
Mhm.
I want one promo
Floor is
that
yours.
he would smile upon.
Hey, are you all right with that, Al?
What?
Vidge is going to cut a Macho Man style promo. Are you cool with that?
I'm gonna do a little research.
Oh, and then you're going to come back and do it.
I can't do it now. No.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Oh, you want the voice too?
Well, yeah. If you're going to do a Macho Man style promo, bro,
Al,
you
go to the
gotta
liquor store. I need 4 bottles of Jägermeister and don't chintz on the size.
coming to you
What is
next
it,
week.
Monday?
Coming to you next week.
No, I can't guarantee next week. No, I want to cut a promo
For Ball Wash.
for Ball Wash in
As
the style of the
Savage.
Macho Man, but I don't think I can pull that voice that long.
I think you could do it.
Does your taint smell like paint? Ball Wash.
Did you see the face? He's even got it down. We just need to get him some big fucking sunglasses and a crazy cowboy hat. Guys, I got to go to work in the morning. I think Al's got to work in the morning or some point tomorrow.
Well, ever since first shift supervisor kind of quit, I've been kind of having to cover half of his shift. So, yeah. Well, by morning, you mean like my morning.
Your morning, like noon, 1 o'clock.
Wait, you guys know what I got to do in the
Butt
morning?
crack of noon.
Jerk off into a cup.
Yep.
No, that's next week. I got to go see my therapist.
Wait a minute. This didn't get half your issues out tonight? What the fuck? What are we doing here? You got Dr. Phil and Dr. Feelgood. What the fuck are you on? You got Dr. Lundy and Dr. Feelgood. What more of a doctor do you need? I feel way better right now after fucking doing the show. I know what's going on.
Well, wait, no,
Yeah,
wait a minute. I
I'm
thought he was
good and
Dr.
buzzing.
Feelbad. Oh, no, wait, he's Dr. Feelgood because he used Ball Wash.
No, that's Dr. Feel Myself.
That's Dr. Feel Me Up. Oh, wow. Oh, Philip's going to listen to this on speakerphone at fast food restaurants.
Wait, what?
I'm going to start listening to the podcast on speakerphone at a fast food joint for shits and giggles.
Don't do it for shits and giggles.
Dude, if
Do
you're
it
doing
your
anything for
twig and
shits,
berries.
go to a Walmart.
Yeah. Well, we don't have people like that at this Walmart.
Hey, what? Okay, Al.
Oh.
Okay. The battle shits recipe was what? Jaeger, green tea, and greasy food.
Yeah, greasy food, green tea, Fireball.
Okay. You ever come out here to visit? First off, leave the honey badger on a leash. He owes me $500. You got to come out here and do this again at our Walmart. But we're gonna take you to the nastiest taco place you have ever seen.
Taco John's.
I tell you, dude, I swear to God, a $10 order, a gallon of green tea, I can match Al grunt for grunt, and he'll pass out before I'm done.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, okay, wait a minute, see. What does that say?
This is the best
think
show
that-
ever.
Oh.
This is one of the best episodes ever.
In my defense, though, I found a strip mall with like 3 or 4 different types of ethnic food.
Oh yeah, that'll destroy you.
Oh, you see, I can't now.
Yeah. There was like
Personally, I can't
tacos,
eat that
and like
much.
next door to it was like undercooked Chinese food or Oriental food or whatnot. And then next to that was like a Cajun place.
So it was the Chinese place next to the dog pound?
Across-
across the street.
Oh, across the street. Okay.
All right, guys, this has been fucking epic. And this isn't even for Philip, dude. This isn't even the podcast. This is the after show. The podcast was just recorded and it's available on Apple iTunes, Spotify, Google
Play.
Play.
No, I'm sorry. Google Podcast.
This is the wind down. This
Google
is us
Pi-
cooling down
Yeah,
from
this
it.
is this is supposed to be the wind down.
Wind what?
Wind down.
Oh,
This
wow.
this is where we usually, bring things down to like a 6 and and decompress from the shit show that was the podcast. But with you here, Vidge, it's just carried over.
Who are you talking to?
You. I'm just looking over my shoulder. So anyway, Al, hang out for just a quick second. Guys, thanks for joining me. Philip, wow. I'm wondering how far this is going to go. But anyways, guys, remember you can listen to the podcast on anywhere where you listen to your music at. Just search The Lundy Show. You can see the logo up in the corner or however you're watching right now. We're out. Thanks, guys. This was a blast. And stay classy because we sure as hell aren't doing it.
Someone's got to pick up the slack for us.
Right.